Hello everyone, my name is Ben. Welcome back to the video. I'm going to go ahead and say, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you do not miss on any of my content. I'm working very hard to create the content that I do for you guys. And if you haven't already, go and check out my Nürburgring playlist and go binge watch all of those videos. I've been doing laps of the ring, some of them were very emotional, and I'm doing cool things like today, as you can see in the title, which is this Autobahn Run. So I am very excited. Now, the claimed top speed of this car is limited to 155 miles per hour. However, I do believe that the guys at Mallory Performance de-restricted my car when they done the remap, as on their dyno, the car on the dials here said they were doing 174 miles an hour. However, apparently the dials are slightly out, it was actually 162. So about 12 miles an hour out effectively. Now, as you can see by the title, I am going to be doing a Autobahn run today with Joel, who is in front. I will confess, I have been doing a couple of Autobahn runs off camera, and in fact yesterday I managed to hit 157 miles per hour. So that to me was quite sketchy, and it's just having the bottle to keep your foot buried, which is the hard part. Now, we are just cruising right now on these absolutely beautiful roads. It is so scenic here around where our Airbnb is. So I think once we have found an Autobahn, I will catch up with you guys and we will go full ham on this top speed run. Right then guys, I do believe this is a piece of the restricted Autobahn. So let's see what we can do, shall we? I'm only really going to push it on the straighter parts. I don't trust this car on corners. It's 100 already. 120. Still on a bit of a corner, I don't really trust it. Bit of a dip in the road. Just waiting for it to level out a bit. 140. Have a little bit of wheel wobble, 150. I'm not putting my foot down, I am feathering it ever so slightly. And we're back to restricted. Slowing down to 130 kilometers. But that was about 150 on our first run. I will slow down. There is a speed camera down here which did get me on Friday, so not too happy about that, but what can you do? Now, yeah, that was quite a good first run, I think. Brakes. Oh, there's the camera. Slow right down, I don't trust it. ATK, that's fine. Oh, there's a lorry there. Now, the thing about these Autobahns, when you're doing a run like that, those kind of speeds, is you really have to be aware of what's coming at you essentially, and you've got to look so far ahead just to check out any bumps or dips in the road. It's a bit sketchy, and especially the German drivers, because they just seem to move over when they feel like it. I think on my next run I will leave my indicator on, just so hopefully no one ploughs into me. Right, we've got a clear run, let's try this again. There is a corner coming up, so let's see what I can hit on this bit. Car's pulling out in front of me again. It's very busy today. 120, 125. Easing off so I don't plough a Mercedes. Okay. Put my indicator on. That was a waste of time because I've just been done by a Fiesta. Oh, this is mental. You've really got to keep your wits about you. Okay, it looks like it's straightening out. only looking at the analog one, but to me that was pushing 180. I am gripping onto this steering wheel so tightly. Oh, it's mental. If I get another chance, I'm going to try to do another run, but that was brilliant. Oh god, this is so much fun. God knows where Joel's gone. Mum and Dad, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Although this is completely legal, which is just mental. I just can't get over it. So it's just one of many reasons I want to move here. And just, I don't know what I'll do, to be fair, just live here, figure it out. We were actually due to go home today. Today is Wednesday, the 16th of September. However, we wanted to film this video. We're having way too much fun. We haven't got this out of our system yet, so we booked an extra night. The Nürburgring is just incredible. I can see why people really do get a bug for it. And it's just making me want to buy a track car. So if that's something you think would be quite good for the channel, let me know if you'd like to see that. Drop your suggestions down below. And yeah, who knows? Might make this a yearly trip. And who knows what car I'll be in next year. It's just quite good, to be fair. It's really, really good. The variation of cars as well is fantastic. It's not just supercars, it's track cars, Beamers, bloody Sennas, motorbikes. It's incredible. This is probably the most fun I've had on a holiday ever, and it's probably my new favourite place in the world. Germany has been absolutely fantastic. There we have it then, guys. As you can see, I am back in front of the famous Nürburgring sign on the main road out front. Time to reflect on that run then, my Autobahn run. Rather frustratingly, towards the end of the video, I did hit a lot of traffic, a lot of roadworks, and a lot of people just sat in the outside lane. So I couldn't really go any faster than around 150 miles an hour. However, you guys would have seen my top speed, which was 175 miles per hour. If, of course, because the GoPro was in my way, if I managed to do anything faster than that, I would of course put it on the screen now. But what an absolutely incredible experience. If you tried to do that in the UK, you'd be sent straight to jail. So the fact that it is legal on these roads is incredible. I want to move here and I want to live here. It is fantastic. I am in love with my M3. It is such a beast, such a good Grand Tourer, such a good track car, and such a good Autobahn top speeder. It was nothing really to this car. Little bit upset that I couldn't get any faster than that, but it is what it is. Obviously I had to be safe at the end of the day. I couldn't push it, there was way too much traffic. So that is where I'm going to end today's video, guys. Thank you very much once again for the support as always, and thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't already, go check out my Nürburgring playlist. Also, big thanks goes to my sponsors, Gilks Cafe, which is a small family-run cafe based out in the Cotswolds, kind of Stratford-upon-Avon kind of area. And it's great for any car enthusiasts, bike enthusiasts, and cyclists. It's such a cool place. The family are so incredibly nice. It's fantastic. So make sure if you're in the area, go check them out. And of course, Reflections Automotive, which I think once I get my car back, I may throw him the keys because it is rather filthy. They're a detailing company based in Daventry and they do some amazing work and work with some amazing cars. So thank you to them and of course the people that gave on my GoFundMe page. Without your support, trips like this wouldn't really be possible and it really does mean a lot. But anyway guys, that is where I'm going to end today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if for some reason you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and a little notification bell so you do not miss out on any of my future upcoming content. Thanks again for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.